So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think the fact that this guy's...
Solomon! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. Zaccagni. Aimed beyond the defence. Chance to deliver. And he thumps it clear. Calhanoglu. Elustondo. And Bob. And it's Adams. Bruno Fernandes. Zaccagni is onto this. Zaccagni! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Nant with the corner, there first. Saliba with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Calhanoglu. Looking to play him in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bruno Fernandes. And he is dashing away. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the... He's having a pop! Oh, the ball... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Has another go! That's a decent clearance. Kyle Walker. Neither side yet able to find the net. Knocks it into space. That ball looks a good one. Chow did well to stay calm there. Zaccagni was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Di Maria. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Prados. Bruno Fernandes. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He leaps for it. Goal! Nant! And Nant take the lead. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Nantes have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Acuna venturing down the left. Now it's Bob. And it's Adams. Is there any support? He might not need it. Zaccagni. Bruno Fernandes. Solomon. And that's a good ball. Chance, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Acuna. Now Beñat Prados. Simeone. Bob.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Solomon. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bruno Fernandes. That's going wide left. Now it's Sakani. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Solomon. Looking for the run. And he's certainly onside here. Beñat Prados gets it clear. Rabiot producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been cleared.
Nant really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Solomon. Just past the 40th minute mark. He has a chance! And that's a good finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Can he finish? Goal! Braga! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sporting Braga with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Sakani, Simeone, and he's been shifted off it. And the referee says that is that for the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back underway then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And here's Simeone. Bruno Fernandes goes sliding in. Pass somewhat off target. Tries to... He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nant have their second corner now. He's there to hit it! Not a bad try by any means. Sakani. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a loose ball. And it's Di Maria. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's Simeone! Passing is crisp and... It's Di Maria! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Sporting Braga have the chance to go the other way. Sporting Braga are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Still they trail, and time is... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. They're on the finish! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill...
He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Rabiot is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now it's Simeone. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what has happened here? Çalhanoğlu. Now that's a lovely exchange. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes running with intent. Now it's Sakani. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice. Bruno Fernandes! And no mistake.
Après 70 minutes de jeu par le numéro 7. Changement. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 51.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's been cut out, well played. Zakaria, and they can counter here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Zakaria. And the counter is on. Zubeldia calmly anticipates. Acuna.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Prados. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nice bit of trickery. He's being urged to shoot. And it's Prados. Acuna. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a throw. It's a promising position. Nant now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kyle Walker.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Temps additionnel.
Kyle
3
Walker.
minutes.
Lovely feet. And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Walker. Lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Bruno Fernandes. And that will be the final act. Nant illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Cher public, je voudrais
Well,
avoir
after
ce
all of
petit
that,
mot de
Jim, what are you
félicitations
thinking?
à
Well,
l'intention
it's
du
got to be
président
said,
de
Peter, it's a
notre
day
club
to
de
forget
supporters
for the
qui
players
fête
at the
aujourd'hui
heart of
son
a defence who were just
anniversaire
getting beaten waiting.